Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I really hope you all had a wonderful new year and a very happy holidays. I am personally really happy to be sharing this video with you all today, where I'll be filling out 3 pages in my Create This Book, Create This Book 2, and Create This Book 3. So starting off with Create This Book 1, I'm going to be doing the Create Art with Wax page. And then for my Create This Book 2, I am going to be using the Create a Status page. And then finally for the Create This Book 3 page that I'll be doing today, I'm going to be doing the Create a Survival Kit page. And this time around I am going to be working on it a bit differently than I normally do. Normally I cut out and glue on the paper onto the book before I do the art and then do the art directly into the book. But this time I wanted to try just doing the art on the paper and then gluing it on, and it honestly worked a lot better this way. And for this page, the Create Art with Wax page, I was really hoping to do it with crayons, but then I discovered I didn't have any crayons, which I was really surprised to find out because I thought I had some. And so my next best option were these colored pencils. And I honestly was really lost as to what to do, because the page is pretty open. You can do pretty much anything you want on this page as long as you're using some type of wax medium. And I've used colored pencils before, especially in the Create This Book series that I do, but I'm honestly really bad at it and I don't much enjoy it. I honestly always end up like having my hand cramping a lot when I'm using colored pencils for too long. And it happened quite a bit while I was doing and working on this page. And I've never really been good at like blending colored pencils. I used to think maybe it was like the quality of the pencils that I was using, because I was only ever using like Crazy Art or Crayola. But then I got some more like professional type colored pencils, and I was still having pretty much the same issues. And so I just quickly learned like it's just a me issue. So I definitely do need a lot more practice when it comes to using colored pencils. And as you can see here, I kind of was just going to make a big rainbow and then like a blue sky. But then I made another discovery that most, if not all, of my blue colored pencils were all pretty much either broken or used all the way to the base. And I knew I had like 2 or 3 sharpeners laying around, but I couldn't find a single one of them. And so I kind of just had to make do and use a bunch of different blues to fill in the space. I'm not too entirely sure what happened to all my sharpeners, but I will be getting a new one for the next time I do a Create This Book video, or the next time I use colored pencils, because this was honestly a bit of a struggle and I didn't really end up loving how it turns out in the end because of all the different blues that I ended up using. And I did try like filling in some of the space with some clouds and like a sun and some stars. But again, since I'm just like horrible at using colored pencil, I really don't like how it turned out. I feel like if I would have used anything else, it would have been better. But moving on to the second page, the page I'm going to be doing for the Create This Book 2. I kind of got a bit emotional and writing while doing this. The emotion that I did for the status was cathartic, which is, I basically learned it as when it's good to be sad, or when you're remembering things or feeling sad things, but it's in a good way and it's like releasing those feelings. And I was just pretty much looking back at the past year and just I guess, getting a bit nostalgic. And for the final page, the survival kit page, I was honestly really lost on how to go about this in the beginning. And I just like made a note and decided I wasn't going to include things like food, water, shelter, basic necessities. And so the things for my survival kit would be like a journal to write in, some books or something to read, my glasses to see because I need glasses to see, some type of like pain medication or like stomach medicine because I get sick very easily and I have a very low pain tolerance. Some type of hair tie because I have semi long hair and I don't like when it gets in my way when I'm trying to work on things. Some type of light source as well. But this is how the 3 pages turned out once I glued them onto the books. Honestly, this was an interesting set of pages. I didn't love the first one, but that was more so because of my lack of skill when it comes to using colored pencils. But the other 2 I actually did enjoy a lot more. They were pretty fun to think about and to fill out, as usual. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and had a wonderful new year. And I'm excited for what this new year has to bring for all of us. Bye!